Good morning. It is time to get up with great expectations. Now that he got huge money, does the Dallas QB need to play bigger in order to justify it? Plus, tag day comes and goes with big names involved. Some are staying, some are ready to go. We'll tell you what it all meant and which quarterback is ready to break the bank next. Could it be the one in Baltimore? We've got special guests to talk it all over with you as we get up, starting right now on a Wednesday from the Seaport. Jam-packed we are and delighted that you are there. I am Greeny. Thanks for getting up with us. I got a terrific squad ready to go. Game of the night, lots of football conversation. Let's get this thing rolling. We begin with the biggest winner of the NFL offseason by far, and his name is Dak Prescott, who on Monday night agreed to a 4-year, $160 million deal with the Dallas Cowboys. And I want you to hear a little bit of this exchange between Stephen A. Smith and Cowboy legend Michael Irvin on Stephen A.'s World yesterday.
If the Dallas Cowboys win a Super Bowl, not only will I MC the parade in front of all of those disgusted fans of y'all, I actually wear one of your suits doing it.
I will see you at SoFi, and we're going to be looking SoFi. We're going to be the Fi. The Dallas Cowboys going to be at SoFi Stadium. That's right, for the Super Bowl, and we're going to be looking SoFi and SoFi with that star on the side.
Oh, my God. All right, and so we get this thing rolling this morning. The big swag who gets up with us here. Torrey Smith is becoming a regular, and we could get used to that with us here. And we will have another special guest joining us momentarily. But Marcus, let me start with you. There's Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer, Cowboy legend, saying we will be at SoFi Stadium for the Super Bowl this year. Is it Super Bowl or bust for Dak and Dallas? Marcus.
No, it's not Super Bowl or bust this year, and I don't know what Irv over there drinking on, but when you're at home, sometimes you get lonely and you have a couple of drinks. I don't believe the Dallas Cowboys will be in SoFi playing in the Super Bowl, but I do think this team got better by signing Dak Prescott, G. And the bottom line is this. When Dak gets paid the amount of money he gets paid, pressure comes with that. To whom much is given, much is required. We've heard that so many times. But the bottom line is he's giving you free service and played beyond what you were paying him for the last 4 years. So now it was time to pay the piper. Pressure comes along with that. But everything is all good in Dallas, Texas. As a fan, I'm ecstatic because we have Dak Prescott back at quarterback. That's all I'm going to say about that. I don't know what the hell Irv was talking about.
You've been a part of waiting for that thing on this program for 2 years, so I celebrated along with you. Torrey, let me ask you, though, about the pressure, because it's one thing to say, yeah, he was sort of the little engine that could. Everybody was rooting for him. Everyone wanted to see him get his money. Now, when you're paid like you're one of the 2 or 3 best quarterbacks in the NFL, is the pressure on you to play like it? Torrey Smith.
I mean, you're talking about the Dallas Cowboys. He's the quarterback of America's team, so the pressure is always there. That doesn't change. People are going to complain more, but the pressure has always been there. I'm from Colonial Beach, Virginia, and half of my family is Cowboys fans, and they have never been out of the state of Virginia. So the pressure that they have each and every year, all I hear is, it's our year, it's our year. So when you talk about Michael Irvin, he reminds me of so many delusional Cowboys fans who always have that high expectation. But the reality of it is, Dak Prescott is a quarterback that you can win the Super Bowl with, and all this does is make sure that they have their guy for the future.
I'm with that. Okay, so Marcus, the next order of business here that I want to get into with you is very simply about the idea that the Cowboys now will be, for lack of a better word, handcuffed in building out their roster now that the quarterback is paid so much. He's been working for way below market.
Oh, my God. Not you. Not you.
I'm asking, what does that mean? Go ahead.
Not you. I tell people this all the damn time. Stop talking to me about cap numbers. First of all, I don't want to talk about cap numbers. Since I've been in the league, since Torrey been in the league, teams have figured out a way to make it work. It's on the Dallas Cowboys. Don't tell me about being hamstrung. The damn Saints just franchised Marcus Williams, and they in more debt than the United States of America when it comes to cap numbers. Teams figure it out. The Dallas Cowboys will be fine. And actually, the contract that Dak has gives them flexibility. Look, there will be casualties. It will not be this year. They will get Lyle Collins back. Zach Martin will be back. I don't know how Tyron Smith is feeling, but he may be back. The offensive line was injured last year. That wasn't a money issue. They were injured. Dallas paid everybody else before they paid Dak. Stop talking to me about the damn cap. Every team in the NFL gonna figure it out, or they gonna be negative and play that season. All right, I hate you got me going like this early this morning. I don't want to talk about cap numbers. I want to be happy for Dak.
Okay, I'm with you. And listen, even though we're not even in the same room right now, you have me intimidated. So I'm quietly going to say to my friend Torrey Smith that my beloved Big Swagoo is actually wrong. No team in the NFL has figured it out. No team in the NFL has won a Super Bowl with any player making more than 15% of the salary cap. Tom Brady won all those Super Bowls because he was taking less money. Patrick Mahomes took less money, and all the quarterbacks who get paid the huge contracts do not go on to win Super Bowls. That's just what has happened. I'm not saying it can't, but that is just what has happened, Torrey.
I mean, and you said it perfectly, not saying that it can't. It's very much still possible. So we shouldn't continue to punish Dak Prescott because he finally received the payday that he earned. There have been quarterbacks that have been paid for years. Even in Dallas, Tony Romo was paid at that point, which was the highest quarterback in the league. It happens. That's the cost of doing business. You can compare it to real estate. No matter where you are, if you are in an area, let's say Washington, D.C., where the house value is up, the house may not be the best house in the world, but you're going to have to pay the top of the market price. And that's what we saw with Dak Prescott. And he's proven that he is elite, that he is a top of the market quarterback. Dallas has to do a better job in free agency and picking the smaller guys and drafting well to make sure that you can balance that cap.
Let me make it clear. I agree with every word you just said. I wanted Dak to get every penny that he has coming to him. I am merely saying that the idea that hamstrings a team's ability to put a team around him, Marcus, while distasteful, is actually accurate. There's really no other way to say it. No team has. Russell Wilson hasn't been back to the Super Bowl since he got paid. All these guys when the
care.
Why don't you care?
I don't care. Because me and you had this. So do you not pay the guys that's the best guys on your team? What's the answer? Because Aaron Rodgers' salary did not stop the Green Bay Packers from getting to the Super Bowl. It stopped them because they didn't convert 3 turnovers. That's why they didn't go to the Super Bowl. It wasn't his damn salary. That you pay really good quarterbacks. That's the first step to being a good football team. I'm going to leave it at that. Gee, I'm not about to go through this with you about talking about teams don't win when they pay their quarterback. I'm not doing it with you. Matt Ryan didn't give up a 25-point lead in the Super Bowl because his damn salary.
Fair enough. Okay, listen, I'm merely, don't shoot the messenger here. I'm merely telling you exactly what has happened. Let's see what happens.
I'm sick of all the messages and the messengers when it comes to this cap stuff.
I will accept that fully. Okay, let me bring Dan Graziano into the conversation. And Dan, let's run the hurry up around a bunch of notes from Tag Day yesterday.